First and foremost, I want to apologize for not recording this yesterday. I had several lives to do and a writing assignment due that day. So I decided to schedule this YouTube video for our channel today. April is going to be a very big month for the blog in general and my work. We have a brand new interview and a special mention of the month for April. Her name is Doa Shea. She's a disabilities advocate, a wheelchair speaker, former wheelchair splinter, YouTuber, and makeup artist. And I wanted her story highlighted on the blog because of the work she does. It's pretty amazing. So you can check that out now. It's here in the blog, as you can see, in her special mention of the month. We also have April's subject topic, which is Lyme disease, live on the blog itself. It's again just a generalized informational piece. And I always link within the articles how you can contact people where I've got my research and whatnot. So when you guys look, you know where I get my resources. You can also contact Doa if you would like. I also put in her contact information. I believe her main way to contact, however, is through her YouTube page. And as you can see, I added a linked feature to the website over here. I have Doa's YouTube page, and I have Boca Recovery Center, which was our first paid client last April. Chris Ferry, he wanted me to link his recovery center to his interview that he did last year blog post. So that is within his interview, and I'll show you guys that as well. But you can also check out his recovery center by clicking this link here, as well as Doa's YouTube page. So that's a new feature on the blog as well. We have another new piece coming up. It's going to be our first crossover piece that'll be live Friday and Saturday of this week. Crossover piece meaning it'll be highlighted on 2 platforms rather than one that the Abler is on. So the first one will always be the blog itself, and then for the very first crossover topic of 2020, it'll be a podcast episode on the Many Faces of the Able podcast, which you can stream on Spotify, Google Play, Apple Podcasts, and anywhere else you stream your major music and listening entertainment. If you do not want to download the Anchor FM app, which is how we host our show. And our crossover topic will be, topic show will be on the documentary that is streaming now on Netflix called Crip Camp. So you guys can check that out. It'll be going live. The blog post part will be going live on Saturday, the 17th, as well as the podcast. Well, what I do is I pre-record a podcast on Fridays, schedule it for that Saturday as planned, and go forth from there. So you guys can check that out. That's coming out this weekend. Also this Friday at 6 p.m., I will be a guest on the Facebook group CP Sunrise with Jamie Hade. We'll be discussing all things the Abler, any current topics right now with the disability community. My writing, it'll most likely be a mixed bag of sorts on her show. That'll be 6 p.m. Eastern Time on Facebook Live this Friday. Then, at the end of the month, on the 30th, I will be a guest on Daryl Perry's show, talking about all things CP, probably a multi-subject show as well. And of course, I will share the links on the Abler's blog and platforms. I will be working on a outline for our new revamped video series that we host through the Many Faces of the Abled Facebook group. That's a public group. So look for that coming this summer. We will have a new newsletter for May and a new topic. The new topic and newsletter will cover the topic of lupus. I also want to let you guys know that we have positions filled through April through August for our guest blogging positions. So if you guys would like to connect with me, thinking of a theme or topic you would like to discuss as a blog post on our platform, please fill out the form on our contact information. And I'll show you guys what that is. Right here. It's very simple. Name, email, message. Just specify in the message what you would like to discuss, whether it's being a guest blogger for the Abler platform, our paid services, being a guest on our podcast, giving us a topic idea to cover, cross cover, an idea for a video you would like to share with our video series. If you would like to become a member of our Facebook group, I encourage everyone who isn't a member already to please answer the prompt questions in full. If you do not answer them, you will not be invited in. Unless I have a previous connection with you and I know you'll take this seriously. If you do not speak any English, what will happen is until we get translators within the group, you will get bypassed to join the group. I also check everyone's profile that requests to go in to see if it's legit or not. And if you just join to spam or harass members, you will automatically be removed. So this is why I encourage every new member to come in with our Facebook group, the official Facebook group for the Able blog, which it is called, to please answer the questions full before joining our group. Alright guys, and then you just hit the send button and I automatically get it. Yeah, so that is pretty much it. It's going to be a very busy month for April work-wise. The crossover topic coming this Friday and Saturday this weekend. I'll be a guest on Jamie's Facebook page, CP Sunrise, this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Then later on this month, 30th, I will be a guest again on Daryl Perry's show. And of course, I will post the links so you guys can listen on the blog itself if you would like. And if anyone would like a PDF copy of our newsletter sent to them to their most active email, please don't hesitate to reach out and use the contact form for that as well. Alright guys, so this is pretty much it. This will give you an idea of what our first blog post could look like, depending on the topic that we cover or the person covers. This is our first one for March. This was Larissa Martin's topic. And I'll just show you guys. This is one. This is what a blog post could typically look like, depending on what the topic is and how much information it is provided within the blog post. So this is what it could look like for guest bloggers who come on to do a guest blog post. And how that will work is, because I don't have WordPress where the person can sign in on their own, they'll send me the written story or post that they want to share with any additional information, whether that be personal photos, a YouTube link, a link to their book, if all possible. Anything that's connected to their blog post, they can send me, and I will put it to a blog post for them. Make sure it gets on the blog itself and it goes live on all the other social channels we're on, and then send them the active link to have them check it out and share it. But this is what it could look like. And if you guys want to know what a special mention looks like, because Doe is our newest special mention of April, this is what it could look like as well. Now, Doe requested not to have any personal information, photos that is. So this is how I did her special mention of the month. I just used her logo and then went ahead with the information. This is her interview. So this is what Doe's looks like. And if you guys remember, I did 2 other special mentions. I believe it was last year. Oh, this is Christopher Ferry's interview. This is what he wanted me to link his foundation or recovery center with, so you guys can check that out. But I think it was last year that I did 2. Hold on, let me search. Can't remember one of the girls' names that I did. Search this blog. Let's see, Keely. Here's Keely's special mention of the month. This was last October. This is the first request we got. So this is her personal story about PTSD. And this is how I did her special mention of the month. So you can see the differences. She requested photo, author bio, things like that. This is just so you guys can see the comparisons to my work. Alright guys. So that is pretty much it. I hope you guys check out our new podcast episode and crossover topic on Crip Camp, the documentary that's now streaming on Netflix. That'll be coming up Saturday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern. I hope you check out my interview with Jamie this Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern on Facebook Live through her page, CP Sunrise, as well as later on with my interview in the month with Daryl Perry. I hope you guys have a great week. Everybody's continuing to remain safe during this crazy time. Your children are doing well in homeschooling. Things are going well for you guys. I will see you guys soon with a brand new video. Thanks, and have a great day.